So, you ready to start an LLC in sunny Florida? We've got your back. Let's walk through the 5 essential steps to set up your Florida LLC. And guess what? It can take just a few minutes to file. Bonus, we'll share some shortcuts and tips to avoid common pitfalls and fees. Step 1, choosing a name. First things first, pick a name that rocks. But remember these rules. End your name with LLC, LLC with periods after each letter, or limited liability company. Stay away from names that make you look like a government agency, bank, insurance company, or any licensed business. Avoid words that imply a different business entity like corp, inc, nonprofit, or trust. Most importantly, make sure your chosen name is unique and stands out from the rest. To find out more about naming guidelines set by the Florida Department of State, visit our Florida Formation page. You can easily check name availability for free through the Florida portal online at zenbiz.org. Quick tip, once you've confirmed your name is available, it's wise to secure the domain for your LLC's web domain. You can click the link below to check domain availability and grab a super cheap domain deal that we've negotiated. Not to brag, but it is exclusive through us, so get it while you can. It's a smart move to grab a domain ASAP, even if you're not building your website right away. Step 2, finding a registered agent. This person or business entity will receive and then forward to you all important legal documents on behalf of your LLC, such as notices from the government, complaints, or legal actions against your business. The agent must have a physical address in Florida. They can be a resident of the state above 18 or a company other than your own. You can be your own registered agent or appoint a friend or family member for this role. Just remember, the name and address for the registered agent will become public record. And no, you can't get around it by using a PO box or mail service like UPS. Paying for a registered agent service usually runs about $10 a month or less, and is popular because it gives business owners privacy. If you use the link in the description, that service will provide agent services to you for free for 1 year. We've haggled them way down in price, so use that link if you're thinking a service is right for you. We like them, they've been doing this for over 20 years, and every piece of mail you get, they actually scan and you can see it yourself through your online account. That link is below. Step 3, filing your LLC Articles of Organization. Time to file your LLC Articles of Organization. This document files all the crucial info about your LLC, addresses, member and/or manager names, etc. Filing costs $125. You can do it online through the Florida Department of State's website. It's the quickest option, typically takes 2 to 5 business days to get approved. Alternatively, download form CR2E047, fill it out, and mail it with a check to the Department of State. Expect approval in about 12 business days at the fastest. Once approved, you'll receive a stamped Articles of Organization, an acknowledgement letter, and maybe a certificate of status. Congrats, your LLC is officially formed. But we're not done yet. Step 4, creating an LLC operating agreement. Here's a little secret, it's not mandatory by Florida law, but creating an LLC operating agreement is highly recommended. Think of it as the document that governs your limited liability company. You don't need to file it anywhere, but trust us, make one. Why, you ask? It keeps everyone on the same page, minimizes conflicts, and helps maintain your personal liability protection. Some banks may ask for it too when you open a business bank account or pursue loans. Grab our free operating agreement template and business plan generator below to make things easier. And guess what? We've also linked a free business plan generator we made. Step 5, obtaining an LLC EIN, Employer Identification Number. Last step, get an LLC EIN, a federal tax ID number. This is basically the social security number of your business. It's essential for banking, taxes, licenses, permits, hiring employees, and more. The approval process is lightning fast, just 10 minutes online. Only after you get confirmation that your LLC's name and information have been approved, head to the federal government's IRS application portal. We've included the official link on our Florida guide. You can also fax or apply by mail by completing and signing Form SS-4, but that can take days to weeks. Here's a tip. If you do not have an SSN or an ITIN, just write foreign on line 7B. And if you're international, you can apply over the phone. Post-formation steps. There's a couple of important things to cover before we wrap up. After you've successfully formed your LLC, there are a few important things to keep in mind. All LLCs in Florida must file a Florida LLC annual report in order to remain active. If you don't, your LLC will be dissolved by the state and you'll be shut down. The annual report filing fee is $138.75 and must be filed before May 1st every year, starting the year after you form. If you're late, you owe an extra $400, and no, Florida does not offer programs to waive the late fee at all anymore. You can only file this report online through the Division of Corporation site. You don't get any documents back, so if you want to double check your status, you can look it up under your LLC's Document Images section on the ZenBusiness site we showed you earlier. Next, make sure you don't need city or county-specific business licenses. Contact your officials to find the specific licenses or permits your LLC will need. If your business sells taxable goods or services, you're going to need to register with Florida Department of Revenue. This is also where you will report newly hired, rehired, and temporary employees within 20 days of an employee's start date. Speaking of employees, if you got them, you're going to need to register and pay for reemployment tax through the Department of Revenue too. Next, keep your business assets and transactions separate from your personal ones to maintain the limited liability protection provided by your LLC. Get a separate business checking account and business credit card. Hiring an accountant can help you manage your finances effectively. Lastly, business insurance is wise and often required as all businesses face risks. To simplify the process, consider enlisting the help of an accountant or a service like we mentioned before. They can manage many of these steps for you, saving you time and effort so you can focus on running your business. Honestly, it's worth it. And there you have it. You've now learned the 5 essential steps to set up an LLC in Florida. All the resources mentioned in this guide can be found in the description below. We hope you found this information helpful as you embark on your journey to start your Florida business. If you have any more questions, explore the rest of our channel and website where you'll find free resources and guides to support you. On our website, we've even compiled lists of the best local Florida accountants, lawyers, and registered agents to assist you further. If you need anything else, feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to help. Now go forth and build your dream business in the Sunshine State.